Alright, so this is a replay that I have me being PhoenixNova against a player known as DanDelta. So I put this replay in slow so I can explain some stuff. I might speed it up at some point. So I start off with Pandora, my Absol. My Pandora Absol has the basic moveset of knockoff, sucker punch, superpower, and fire blast. He starts off with Landorus, not Tornado. Anyway, I go for the knockoff, hoping it does more damage than it did, and then I could sucker punch the Landorus out of the way. So he goes for the Rock Slide first, and then the Stone Edge, and then not Stone Edge, the U-turn. Then he goes into Medicham, knowing that I go into Trickster, my Gengar, to take any physical fighting moves he wants to throw at me. So he goes into Tentacle. I switch out after doing some damage with a Shadow Ball. He goes in Tentacle. He is in his Tentacle. Goes for the Confuse Ray, which I don't really see that often, and goes for the Infestation to lock me into Electron. So Electron is here. He is going to try and take out the Tentacle with some Thunderbolts, and that's pretty much his goal. He gets scolded, Confusion ends, Thunderbolt to the face, live with 8%. Here is where I thought I should roost and get some of my health back, but I opt to go for a Thunderbolt again and take out the Tentacle. Now he switches into his Medicham again, goes Mega, I go for the Protect. I knew something was going to happen here. He went for Zen Headbutt, not going to do anything behind a Protect. So I switch out into my Gengar, perfect switch, because he goes for the high jump kick, it misses, he takes out half of the life, and he gets a Shadow Ball complimentary of Gengar. Now he brings in Keldeo. I didn't know what the Keldeo would do, but as you see there, he goes for a Hydro Pump. I go for the Energy Ball, thinking that would take him out round about red health. So I switch out, go into Electron again. Electron gets hit with a Hydro Pump, and now I'm thinking, is my Electron faster? So I opt to go for a Protect. And that reveals to me that Keldeo is holding one of the choice items, so I won't be able to beat him in the speed game. And that means that Electron dies in the process. So I go into Grimdark, my Gothitelle. Gothitelle has Psychic, Trick, Taunt, and Shadow Ball. I opt to go for the Psychic to just take it out. Now he brings in Slowbro. Slowbro very defensive to my knowledge, and it's getting a Mega Revolution in the next game. Good on him. Anyway, I switch out from Grimdark into Trickster and hope I can take it out with a Shadow Ball. But with its +2 special defense and +2 special attack, I don't think that's going to happen. Do the Shadow Ball takes him down to 66. My Gengar dies due to a perfectly placed Scald. I bring out Greninja because I have Dark Pulse and also U-turn to utilize Slowbro's weaknesses. He uses Slack Off to heal him back up to nearly full health. I go for a U-turn to bring out Gothitelle. So here is where I hoped I shut down his momentum, and I did. I go for a trick, give him choice scarps, I get leftovers. He goes for Calm Mind, and that means he is locked in to Calm Mind, and basically he can't do any more attacks. I went for the Taunt so I could get him into struggle. Didn't realize that Slowbro had the ability where I can't do that. So I now have to start using Psychic and Shadow Ball to try and chip it down. Use Shadow Ball here. Doesn't do that much. Does 10.2% of the health of Slowbro. So I was like, this is going to be a bad matchup. However, I get a critical hit with the second Shadow Ball and take out the Slowbro. Now he goes into Landorus, goes for a U-turn. U-turn takes me down to 10% HP. Goes into a Rotom Wash, who gets hit with a Psychic. Psychic takes him down to 72 HP. And this is where Grimdark dies. Not before he gets off. She gets off a Psychic. Psychic bringing down Rotom to 42. I go into my Midgardian Serpent. If anyone knows how to pronounce his actual name, I would like to see how you pronounce it, because I literally can't. I don't have a clue how to pronounce his name. Anyway, I took the Landorus out with an Outrage, and the Rotom Wash gets taken out with a Outrage, and I am happy. The only reason why I'm happy is because I was playing my friend on Pokemon Showdown. He beat me twice, and I am not happy. But this gives me some closure, because now I know I can beat someone else.